Hi guys, it's me Vanessa. I am making a video update. Today I will be talking about my gastric sleeve and the results that I am getting. And I'm going to touch on what I've been doing and how come I haven't made any videos. And also talk about infertility, of course. So let's get started. I remember last video I was about 232, and sadly to report I have not lost any more weight. So it looks like I have definitely hit a wall. It's been a couple months, if not more, and I have not lost any weight, and but I have not gained any weight, so that's very good. I know that the last time I made a video, I talked about my doctor putting me on Clomid for 4 rounds. I actually did 6 rounds with no results. They were all unsuccessful. I really wanted to make a video last month in regards to an update, but I knew that that video would be very difficult for me to make, and here's the reason why. Last month in September, it was Infertility Awareness or PCOS Awareness Month, and I had got some news that I wanted to share with you guys. But before I get into that, I want to talk about a little bit of project that I'm working on. Me and my cousin has started a Facebook community that I hope you guys check out. It's called A Voice of Hope. You can go on facebook.com/a voice of hope, and check us out, share it, and it's basically a platform for people to share their stories. Infertility, miscarriages, any type of pregnancy related issues or infertility, male infertility, stillborn or stillbirths, I should say. Um, Definitely a platform for those people who are dealing with that to they can discuss what they're going through. Now, as far as my news, well, I was really hoping that with the gastric sleeve, for those of you who are new to my videos, I had the gastric sleeve 8 or 9 months ago, and I've only lost 40 pounds, which is still good. I'm no longer diabetic, not even close. My A1C is about 5.4. I have no health issues at all. The only thing that I have now is a vitamin D deficiency, and it's probably because I've stopped taking the vitamins as I was supposed to. And so, anyways, let's go into the news that I got. So, I want to say September 18th to be exact. I had, ultrasound done a week before that. They did a full hormone panel, and they wanted to see if, and when I say they, I mean my OBGYN wanted to see if my hormones have adjusted or regulated because of the Clomid. And it's sad to say that they haven't. She says there wasn't much change, and that regardless of what my ovulation machine, the OvaQ I was using, regardless of what that's saying, it looks like I'm not ovulating on my own. So that was very hard for me. As most of you, my viewers or subscribers, know that I did the gastric sleeve solely to get pregnant. That was the only reason. And for them to tell me that the Clomid and all this weight loss is not really for nothing because I'm healthier, it's just not achieving what my goal is. And that is quite devastating to me. I took it very hard, and I really wanted to come in front of the camera and, pour out my heart, but at the same time, I knew that I was just going to be really negative because at that point in time, I really felt like screw everything, and I just felt hopeless. I felt that sense of why, why is this happening to me, and why can't I get pregnant like other women? So after a lot of conversation with my husband, who's been very supportive and family, um, we decided to try IVF. So I'm definitely going to be working with the trainer to try to get down under 200 pounds by May of next year. And in May of next year, we plan to try our first cycle of IVF. I was speaking to one of my sisters, and everybody tells me, oh, you don't have to be a biological mother to be a mother. And I understand that, and I respect all women who do that. But I really would like to have a child of my own, a healthy child. So we're gonna try IVF, and my sister Crystal had told me, oh, why don't you um, make a GoFundMe page? As many of you know, IVF is very expensive, like $20,000, and it's not covered by most insurances. So I have made a GoFundMe page, and I'm hoping that I can raise some money to help with the cost. And I will provide a link here for those of you that will like to donate. Again, we plan to do this of May of next year, and as a little second year wedding anniversary gift to ourselves. And hopefully, we can not only achieve pregnancy, but have that pregnancy carry out to a healthy, birth of a child, a gift of God. And that's exciting for me, and at the same time it's kind of sad because it's very hard for me to say I need all this medicine. Not only did I have the weight loss surgery, but I need more intervention, and I really feel like my body hates me at times. um and I guess, like my mom says, you can't really question God for that, or any higher power, for whoever believes in other things, but she tells me, oh, God's never late. So I'm thinking, whatever higher power everybody believes in, for me it is God. You know, my clock is ticking, so I really would like to achieve whatever plan it is that is in place for me. Whether I'm not able to achieve a pregnancy, have my own biological children, then at that point, then I guess I'm going to have to learn how to deal with that and see what the next step is. If not, I guess I will try to adopt a lot of puppies. But I know that I'm going to always feel that emptiness, that sadness of not being able to hold your own kid, or ever being called mom, or just experiencing what pregnancy feels like. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean to get all emotional, but it's just that it gets very hard. And um, my overall goal for this was to be healthier, yes, and I am. But it's also to be a mom, and I feel like in a way I'm keeping my husband from being a father, and it's sad. It's very hard for me, but I know, or I'm hoping, that this IVF will work. And I appreciate everybody's support and um, words of encouragement. And, that's basically my update. That's what I've been going through. And I am back to work, which is exciting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys always know your comments or any questions. I'm always here to answer them. And I appreciate your prayers and all of that stuff. And I will definitely try to keep you guys updated. Again, I am looking to get with a personal trainer to really have this fat come off. I'm still 40 pounds away from my set goal of 190 that my doctor put in place for me. And hopefully I'm able to achieve that before January, once I am working with this trainer, which I start sometime next week. So I'm very excited about that. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. And you guys, I will provide a link for my Facebook, A Voice of Hope um, page, and also for the GoFundMe for those who wish to support me. Again, thank you guys for watching.